I just wanted to come out today and forget about yesterday and try to forget about my knee pain and just ski the best that I could and ski my race, and I did that. I mean, I definitely lost some time on the bottom, but in general, my run was good, it was clean, and it wasn't an easy course by any means. It was really tricky, and a lot of people had problems, so I'm really happy that I made it down, and everything's still intact. I made it down in one piece, and that's important. I have a mild MCL sprain on my left knee, and the joint is pretty stable, but it's just really painful and really swollen, and it's like a constant. It's always there, you know, whether I'm skiing or standing, it's always there. So I didn't honestly feel that bad, and then it just kept getting worse and worse as the day went on yesterday. So I tried to do as much therapy as I could, and I think if I give it some time off these next few days, that it'll hopefully feel better by the time we race in Sestriere. But I definitely had worse injuries, so it's nothing that's going to stop me from competing. But it's just another hurdle I have to jump over. Today was going to be a tough day, and I saw Laura Goots run, and it was a pretty good run. Like, I was pretty impressed, and I was like, okay, you know, no one's going to give you this. You have to take it, and you know, you have to risk everything. And I definitely was a little bit close to going out on the bottom, but I just kept the skis running, and I made it down, and it was a pretty good run. You know, just solid and attacking, and a run that I'm really proud of. She started right before me, and I saw her, you know, the first like 6 gates, you know, right until the first jump, and she looked like she was carrying some good speed, so I was like, okay, Ria's fast again, so I have to step it up, and yeah, I did that. I always watch the video on Super G like before I go, so I know what my competitors have done and what it takes to beat that. You know, I can see how clean they were or what line they took, and I can base my run off what they did, and it kind of just helps to get a feeling for what's going on. And like, you know, in the downhill yesterday, I liked knowing that Maria was in the lead, because, you know, it just makes you feel like, okay, it's on, you know, let's go, let's do it. And I don't know, it's kind of how I am. Some people absolutely cannot watch anyone, they can't see times, they can't know anything, and I'm kind of the exact opposite. So, I mean, it's just whatever works for you. I don't care. A win is a win, whether it's 100th or 1 second, you know, and you know, I'm not going to look back and say, wow, I won, you know, Cortina by 500ths. That was a close one, and remember that I won. So the important part is that you attack, you risk, and hopefully at the end you're rewarded.
So it had to have been the other way, and you were behind by 500.
Then I would be upset. Yeah, I mean, 500ths it's anytime it's in the hundredths, it's hard to be it's hard to be second, you know. And I lost Lake Louise 2 races by 1/10, you know, 10/100ths of a second, and that's nothing. Hundredths, I mean, if your hair is flapping the wrong way, that's 500ths.